Okay, 2, 3. Okay, so we'll try it again. Okay, just to recap what I said before, I was having the issue with the Ustream. My name is Mark Ball of Vet Sports on eBay. This is for a 2014 Topps Finest football case. The date is 31 January 2015. Right now, I've already started opening up the case because I thought it was already recording. I'm going to continue through, stack up all the mini boxes, and then we'll go through and break from there. Again, I appreciate everybody's participation with the various bids. And I'm going to try to go ahead and get another case for next week. If everything goes well, I hope to see a lot of the same faces next week, as well as I continue to improve on this system here. Y'all are a quiet bunch out there. Figured there'd be a lot more chatting. Okay, so as you can see, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Oops, I knew that was going to happen. Anyway, so there's the 16 mini boxes. Okay, we're going into box number 1. What I'm going to do is highlight the hits in each box. I'm going to scroll through and mention the names, but I'm not going to sit there and try and hold up each individual card. It'd be too time consuming for everybody involved. But what I'll end up doing is I'll break everything down into the team lots. So everything from a refractor on up will be shown on screen. Okay, here we go, guys. Good luck. While I'm getting started, we got any consensus of who's winning tomorrow? I'm out of it. The Ravens already got taken out. Speak of the devil. Tom Brady, very first part of the pack. Jamal Charles from the Chiefs. Frank Gore from the 49ers. First refractor, Deshaun Jackson for the Washington Redskins. Texas Rangers got Kendall Wright, Torrey Smith for the Ravens. Let me back up here. Brandon Marshall for the Bears. Got a first die cut. Okay, it's Topps Finest rookie finest atomic rookie. Okay, CJ. Okay, I'm going to butcher this one. Theodorowitz Vitz for the Houston Texans. Okay. And there's no serial number on those. Okay. Last card is Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. Yeah, I was kind of debating whether or not to jump on that that hate bandwagon for the Pats. With me being the Ravens, when they started doing that Deflategate, I was like, you know what? Kind of makes you wonder what would have been. Wes Welker for the Broncos. Clay Matthews for the Packers. Mike Wallace for the Dolphins. Jordan Lynch, rookie card for the Bears. A.J. McCarron, rookie card for the Cincinnati Bengals. I got to have a lot of respect for the Seahawks, though. They never really looked super strong, but they stayed consistent all the way through the end. And they're right back where they needed to be. Sheldon Richardson, New York Jets. Phillip Rivers, okay, for the Chargers. So you got that, Matthew. Okay. Fantasy Finest, Matt Forte for the Chicago Bears. This is also another one not serial numbered. Yeah, I understand that. Okay, last two cards. I got that same guy again, that CJ. Well, we just call him CJ Fedorowicz for the Texas Rangers, but that's a rookie card. And I got David Falls also for the Bears, another rookie card. Okay, guys, I'm going to save this till last. It's thick. Okay, not last, but the last of these packs here. I hadn't heard that. It'd be interesting because unless he's retiring, where would he go? Oh boy, my head would go spinning if they went 10 overtimes. Okay, Brian Hartline for the Dolphins, DeAndre Hopkins for the Texas Rangers. Excuse me, guys, I got a little bit of baseball on my team. On my mind. For the Texans, Reggie Bush for the Lions. Okay, we got our first X-Fractor, and that's Robert Quinn for the Rams. So let me get that up a little higher. Okay, and that one's not serial numbered. Okay, and the last one is Jordan Matthews for the Philadelphia Eagles. And Cowboys had a strong season. It's just, it is what it is. It kind of ran out of gas. Arizona. I just don't see them leaving the East Coast. Yeah, I don't know if I can get my head wrapped around him going to Arizona or not. Okay, here's another one that the name's all. I'll just call him Kong Su. It's for the Lions. Okay, it's a regular card, but some of these names are definitely going to be a challenge for me. Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. Zach Ertz for the Eagles. Okay, got our first numbered refractor. Okay, it's numbered to 75. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. Russell Wilson, 53 out of 75, gold refractor. That's a pretty card. Anthony Barr for the Vikings. Okay, Michael Crabtree for the 49ers. E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Matt Forte for the Bears. We got our second die cut. This one, Jordan Matthews. It's another one of those finest atomic rookies. Okay, last card is Odell Beckham, and it's for the New York Giants. Edelman for the Patriots. Deshaun Jackson for the Redskins. Navarro Bowman for the 49ers. Okay, we got our second refractor. Second base refractor, anyway. For the Steelers. Troy Polamalu. He's another one. Tremendous player for over the years, but I just don't see him coming back around the next couple of years. And Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. I got a chance to stand next to Troy out at the Pro Bowl a couple of years back. I knew he was a shorter guy compared to the other football players, but I didn't realize he was that much shorter than me. Regular base card, Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. Ty Hilton for the Colts. Jimmy Graham for the Saints. Okay, and we got another one of those Fantasies Fights and Greg Olson, and that's for the Panthers. And then Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Another thick pack. Looks like we got a thick pack per mini. I guess we'll find out what the others are if these are just a fluke. Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals. Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. J.J. Watt for the Texans. You know, this would have been nice a couple of years ago, but he ain't heard anything from him lately. But X-Fractor Robert Griffin. Okay, last one, Kadeem Carey, and that's for the Bears. Now we're going, see if you guys can see that. It's much thicker. Okay. Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. Okay, so this is going to have a double hit for the pack. Ty Hilton, refractor for the Colts. Zach Mettenberger for the Titans. Charles Sims for the Buccaneers. Now the Ty Hilton was a refractor, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that up top. Oh, I got to flip it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's the refractor, Ty Hilton, and I'm going to turn it. Okay, let me turn it this way. This is a auto relic. Okay. Hold on a second. Still got to get used to where the screen's at. Okay. So Logan Thomas for the Cardinals, and from what I see, these do not have a serial number. Pretty sure there's another link for where they got a serial number, or not a link, but a version. It's serial number. And here's the other thick pack. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. Kelvin Benjamin refractor for the Panthers, and again I'm going to show that when I flip the card. And Zach Martin for the Cowboys. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, sorry. Okay, there's Kelvin Benjamin, that's the base refractor. Okay. I got to get used to this lighting because it's that and that mirror effect. Okay, and that's Charles Sims for the Buccaneers. Rookie auto relic. Not a bad looking card. 1, 2, 3. It's a four color relic. That is sweet. Okay. Second box. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Spurs. See, I don't get commercials on my end. I'll go ahead and do a recap. But what I'm going to do, I'll just go ahead and show these real quick. Okay. Trying to get that. So I got Logan Thomas for the Cardinals, and he's the auto relic with the 4 patches, or not 4 patches, 4 color patch. And I got Charles Sims for the Buccaneers. Oh, wait a second, I got that. See, when I look at the screen, it's flip-flop from what you guys are seeing. So Charles Sims for the Buccaneers, that's this one right here. That's got the 4 color patch. Logan Thomas, which again flip-flop, that's a single color patch, and both of them are auto. Okay. Okay, so Spurs fan, I'll go ahead and do the recap at the end because that's going to get tedious. But let me go ahead and get this down. But that was the first box out of the 8-box case. And this is box number 2. Okay, looks like only one pack is thick this time around. Doesn't feel as thick, but it feels thicker than the others. Okay, so pack 1 for box 2, Jordan Cameron for the Browns, Kiko Alonso for the Bills, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, Julian Edelman for the Patriots. It's a base refractor, and Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. If I seem a little bit off, just want to let you guys know thanks and appreciate it, but this is actually my first case break. So I kind of dove in. So if anybody's got any advice or feedback or whatever, do me a favor, send me a message at the end. One of the first things I did is I didn't show you guys my face because I didn't want to scare you guys off. Anyway, Andy Dalton for the Bengals, DeMarco Murray for the Cowboys, Matthew Stafford for the Lions. Okay. Another finest atomic rookie, okay, for Kansas City Chiefs. Okay. Aaron Murray. Okay. Those are sharp-looking die cuts. And DeAnthony Davis for the Chiefs. I didn't even think about the redemptions. I hadn't seen any with what I was looking at for the finest. But hopefully if it's redemption, it's a big one. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. Arian Foster for the Texans. Okay. Got another okay, this is another double hit pack. This one for the Vikings. It's finest quarterback cuts. Okay. Okay, no, it's not serial numbered. Okay, but Teddy Bridgewater for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. Okay. The second hit, Matt Forte, base refractor for the Bears. Okay, and then Teddy Bridgewater, just base rookie card for the Vikings. Okay, I'm not going to show all the rookie cards because again it make this very long. Okay, Geno Smith for the Jets, Keenan Allen for the Chargers, Fantasy's finest. Okay, and that's Zach Stacy, okay, for the Rams, Jace Amaro for the Jets, and Taylor Lewin for the Tennessee Titans. Okay. Okay, here's where our auto is. Okay. Earl Thomas for the Seahawks. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let me Get that just a second. Stephen Morris for the Jaguars. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. This is another double hit pack. Okay. First one we're going to do. Okay. Let me flip that. Okay. 50 out of 50. Oops. Okay. For the Rams, Trey Mason. Okay. 50 out of 50. As they say, the eBay 101. Okay. And then Aaron Murray. It's a larger relic piece. Got a piece of the jersey, but it's serial number. Let's see. Can you see that? It looks like 63 out of 75. Kansas City Chiefs. It's sweet. As you can see, though, it's significantly. It's about half as thick as the other, the first box had. Okay, Cam Newton for the Panthers. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Kong Su for the Lions. Eric Ebron from the Lions. And that's the base refractor. Okay, and Odell Beckham, New York Giants. Zach Ertz, Eagles. Rob Gronkowski for the Patriots. Michael Crabtree for the 49ers. Another die cut. Another one of the finest atomic rookies. They're still showing him at Rams, but he got cut. Michael Sam. Okay, and Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. Okay, E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Matt Forte for the Bears. Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Okay, for the Steelers. Antonio Brown, base refractor. And last card in that pack is Khalil Mack for the Oakland Raiders. Okay, Deshaun Jackson for Redskins. Navarro Bowman for the 49ers. Okay, another one of the fantasy finest. Okay, Jordy Nelson for the Packers. Zach Mettenberger for the Tennessee Titans and Charles Sims for the Buccaneers. Okay, it's an auto pack, guys. See if it keeps following through. It's a double hit pack. Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. Ty Hilton for the Colts. Okay. Kadeem Carey for the Bears and Logan Thomas for the Cardinals. This time there's only one hit. Okay. Okay. Zach Ertz. Okay, Philadelphia Eagles. Auto relic. Okay, Jimmy Graham for the Saints. Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. Giovanni Bernard for the Bengals. Okay. X-Fractor. Anthony Barr for the Minnesota Vikings. Okay. So Anthony Barr is on the table here. Martavius Bryant for the Steelers. Okay. Mike Glennon, Buccaneers. Ace Sanders for the Jaguars. Robert Mathis for the Colts. Randall Cobb. Okay. X-Fractor for the Packers. I've always liked the X-Fractors, but they make them so common. Last card for that box, Robert Herron for the Buccaneers. There we go. Okay, third box. Okay. Okay, Pierre Garçon from the Redskins. Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. Drew Brees for the Saints. First base refractor for this box. For the Redskins, Alfred Morris. Last card, Jared Abbrederis for the Packers. Okay, another die cut in this one. Monte Ball for the Broncos. AJ Green for the Bengals. Luke. There's another one. I'm going to always butcher his name. Queckley for the Panthers. Okay, then the die cut. It's Finest Atomic Rookies. David Falls for Chicago. Oh, yeah, there we go. For the Chicago Bears. And then Aaron Murphy for the Chiefs. Okay, guys, this is another auto pack, but it's not like it was before. Julio Jones for the Atlanta Falcons. Adrian Peterson for Minnesota Vikings. It's a double hit pack again. Tavon Austin, base refractor for the Rams. Okay. And here we go. 13 out of 35. Okay. Rookie auto, Trey Mason for another one for the Rams. So this was a double Ram pack. And Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. So if it keeps up, I think this might be a 3 autograph box. Nick Foles for the Eagles. Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Tavon Austin for the Rams. Okay, another Fantasy's Finest. Okay, there we go. Eddie Lacy for the Packers. And then Trey Mason base card for the Rams. Okay. This should be an auto relic. Okay. Alfred Morris, Redskins. And it's another double hit box or a pack. Okay, this is Kung Su. Blue refractor out of 99 for the Detroit Lions. Okay. Daquizzi Denard for the Bengals. And Taj Boyd for the Jets. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. For the Jaguars, Marquise Lee, auto relic. So that was two autos in the one box. So that is nice. Eddie Lacy for the Panthers. Peyton Manning. Any guess what team that is, huh? Broncos? Marshawn Lynch. Oh, okay. Josh Gordon for the Browns. I was going to say we were short one card. Anyway, Marshawn Lynch, Atomic Refractor, or excuse me, X-Fractor for the Seahawks. Okay, Anthony Barr for the Vikings. Demaryius Thomas for the Broncos. J.J. Watt for the Texans. Eric Berry for the Chiefs. Nick Foles, base refractor for the Eagles. And then Aaron Donald for the Steelers. Okay, Demarius Moore for the Raiders. Patrick Willis for the 49ers. Base card for Robert Griffin for the Redskins. Okay, finest atomic rookie. And Sammy Watkins for the Bills. Okay, and Michael Sam rookie card for the Rams. Indomicon, huh? Robert Quinn for the Rams. Randall Cobb. Okay, for the Packers. This card's just sticking. Okay. Finest Fantasy. Okay. Deshaun Jackson. And that's a refractor version. Didn't catch that earlier. Connor Shaw for the Browns. Base refractor. And Troy Nicholas for the Cardinals. Okay, so that Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles, that was our first refractor version of the Fantasy's Finest. Yeah, I'll do what I can. I still got a bunch of boxes to go. I'll see if I can get you a Watkins auto. Calvin Johnson, Lions. Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. Okay, another Fantasy Finest. Okay, Jordan Cameron. Okay, it's also for the Browns. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots, rookie card. I'll tell you what. I got a Sharpie here. Can I sign that for you? You never know. My signature might be worth something. Okay, this is an auto relic, guys. So, C.J. Spiller for the Bills. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Nice. Okay, so we got another gold refractor. Rookie card. Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got a glare, but it's 23 out of 75. There you go. Can you see that? Sweet. And Derek Carr for the Raiders. This is another multicolor patch auto. Okay, and it's Kadeem Carey for the Bears. Look at that relic patch. It's a 3-color patch. Okay, Andrew Luck for the Colts. Marshawn Lynch for the Seahawks. Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers. And Colin Kaepernick also for the 49ers, but it's the X-Fractor. And then Brandon Cooks for the Saints. Okay, going into the fourth box, almost to the halfway point, gentlemen. Get something to wet my whistle. Okay, trying to get those into view, but that's the stack of the final eight mini boxes, so it's 4 boxes equivalent. Eric Berry for the Chiefs. Narius Moore for the Raiders. Patrick Willis for the 49ers. Trey Mason for the Rams. And that's the base refractor. And Logan Thomas for the Cardinals. I'll give somebody 25% off. They come over here and clean this mess up behind me. Robert Griffin, the Redskins. Robert Quinn, the Rams. Randall Cobb, Packers. Okay. Another Fontes Atomic Rookie. Okay, and that's Kelvin Benjamin for the Panthers. And then Martavius Bryant for the Steelers. Calvin Johnson for the Lions. Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. C.J. Spiller for the Bills. Navaria Bowman, San Francisco 49ers, base refractor. Aaron Donald for the Steelers. This is a shy room. You guys must be watching TV in the background. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Andrew Luck for the Colts. Fantasy's Finest. Okay, for the Detroit Lions, Reggie Bush. Michael Sam rookie card, and Troy Nicholas for the Cardinals. Okay. Thick pack, guys. So get off your commercial break. Come check out what the thick pack has. Marshawn Lynch. Seattle Seahawks. Another gold refractor. And these are sticking. I don't know if you can see that. Wow. There's like some glue or something on the back. Okay. So the first one, E.J. Manuel, 15 out of 75. Okay, that's for the Bills. There is a tiny, I don't know if you can see that there or not. You probably won't. But whoever's got the Bills, when you look at it, there's a little tiny like indentation where the two cards are stuck together. Looked like there was like a glue residue. So whoever got the Bills, if that's not to your liking, you might want to send that back to Toss. But again, it's 15 out of 75. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. Sammy Watkins for the Bills. And then the card that it was stuck to, okay, for the Steelers, Le'Veon Bell, auto relic. Okay. Again. So for the Steelers, you got the same thing. It's not so much of an indentation. I don't know if you can see it. It's like right there in that yellow. There's like some sort of glue residue. So whoever got the Steelers, take a look at that really good. But take a look at that though. 22 out of 50. Okay, so it's a gold refractor auto relic. Okay. You saw another commercial? Hey, Spurs fan, I hate to tell you, we just pulled A 1-of-1 super frac. No, I'm just joking. If we were, I'd probably be laying on the floor behind me. You basically missed 2 cards stuck together. Le'Veon Bell of the Steelers, gold refractor, auto relic, and the E.J. Manuel Bills gold refractor. It's 15 out of 75. Yeah. You did the caps on purpose. Colin Kaepernick for the 49ers. Eli Manning, New York Giants. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure what to call these. It's Finest Fantasy. Reggie Bush. Okay. Now it got me curious. I'm presuming it's one of those pulsar refractors. It's the first time I've seen one of those. So a pulsar refractor Reggie Bush. It's not serial number, but it's a sharp looking one. And then the second hit out of that box, out of that pack, okay, Kelvin Benjamin, and that's the X-Fractor. Okay, and that's for the Panthers. And then Derek Carr for the Oakland Raiders. Eli Manning, New York Giants. On top of his nemesis, Tom Brady of the Patriots. Jamal Charles, that's for the Chiefs. And then the base refractor, Minnesota Vikings, Adrian Peterson. And then Carlos Hyde for the 49ers. Oh, that is sweet. You have to send me a message on through eBay. But you'll have to send me a picture of that one because I haven't seen any of the. Dang, I ain't seen one with the entire head patch. Frank Gore for 49ers. Kendall Wright of the Tennessee Titans. Torrey Smith for the Ravens. And then another Finest Atomic rookie, Austin Jenkins. Okay, that's for the Buccaneers. And then Jordan Lynch for the Bears. Okay, Brandon Marshall for the Bears. Wes Welker for the Broncos. Julio Jones for the Falcons. Wow. This is the first pack that didn't have a refractor in it. A.J. McCarron. That's just a base. He's in the spot where the refractor is normally at. But that's the rookie for the Bengals. And then C.J. for the Tennessee Titans. Or Texans. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting tired. For the Houston Texans. Clay Matthews for the Packers. Mike Wallace for the Dolphins. Sheldon Richardson for the Jets. Another finest moment, or fantasy finest, and that's Deshaun Jackson for the Eagles. And then David Fowles for the Bears. Okay, Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Okay, put this at the bottom. Zach Martin for the Cowboys. And Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Okay. And we've got another auto relic. Oops. I'm sorry, guys. Try it again. Jeremy Hill. Okay. Just your base auto relic right there for the Bengals. Last pack. Brian Hartline for the Dolphins. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans. X-Fractor, Eli Manning. And then Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. So that's half case right there. Give me a second to shift these cards around. Okay, second half of the case. Yeah, I'm still experimenting, guys, but I've been told that Breaker's got less commercials, but I can't get anybody to see and hear my video. They said it comes out really, really choppy. So if anybody knows of a good site that has minimal commercials, I'd sure love to do that, because I hate people coming ducking in and out. And I know as being a participant myself, I can't stand that, because that's usually when they pull something big. Okay. Let's fly through this one. Okay. Ryan Matthews for the Chargers. Percy Harvin for the Seahawks. Darrelle Revis for the Patriots. A lot of gold. 51 out of 75. Cam Newton gold refractor. And then Greg Robinson for the Rams. Cecil Shorts for Jaguars. Andre Johnson for the Texans. Eddie Lacy, base refractor for the Packers. Jeremy Hill for the Bengals, and Connor Shaw for the Browns. Von Miller for the Broncos. Sean Lee for the Cowboys. Ashon Jeffrey for the Bears. And our finest atomic rookie, Odell Beckham for the New York Giants. And Eric Ebron for the Lions. So Spurs, did you get your video back? Oh, never mind, I see it. I see the answer now. I'm noticing that there's a delay too. I guess when I say something about 10 seconds later, that's when something comes up. Terrell Suggs for the Ravens. Roddy White for the Falcons. Blake Bortles, base refractor. This is another double hit pack. Okay, so that's for the Jaguars. And then the second hit, Fantasy's Finest, and that's Julius Thomas for the Broncos. And then Blake Bortles, regular card, not the refractor. Yeah, I guess I can look into price, but I'm wondering if I pay for my site, can I keep my breaks commercial free for my customers? But I'll look into that, because I know that's a pain in the butt for you guys. Cordero Patterson for the Vikings. Victor Cruz for the Giants. Okay, we got a first auto relic on this side. We got Allen Robinson for the Jaguars and Devontae Adams for the Packers. Okay, so Zach Mettenberger. That's a nice blue jersey right there. Okay, and that's for the Titans. Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. Richard Sherman for the Seahawks. Vincent Jackson for the Buccaneers. Andrew Luck. Okay. There's your X-Fractor. And then Paul Richardson for the Seahawks. Okay. Arian Foster for the Texans. Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins. Geno Smith for the Jets. Allen Robinson, base refractor for the Jaguars. Mike Evans for the Buccaneers. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Earl Thomas for the Seahawks. Mike Glennon for the Buccaneers. Another die cut rookie atomic. Okay, that's Robert Herron. Another one for the Buccaneers. And then I'm noticing a lot of eyeball back-to-backs, but here's another Robert Herron base rookie card. So do you think it's because I don't? So it looks like I might have to do a plan for myself. Like maybe he does some sort of block for his customers. Either way, I'll look into it because I want to make these as positive for everybody as possible. So anything that I can make the viewing easier, I'll do that. Ace Sanders, Jaguars. Robert Mathis for the Colts. Julius Thomas for the Broncos. And then we got another refractor for Fantasy's Finest. And that's Giovanni Bernard. Okay, for the Bengals. And then Bishop Sankey for the Titans. Tony Romo, Cowboys. Ray Rice. No team. No, I'm just joking. He's pictured here for the Ravens. Okay, another Fantasy's Finest. And that's Marshawn Lynch. Okay. Jake Matthews for the Atlanta Falcons. And then Giovanni Clowney for the Titans. Thick pack. I'll open that last. Here's the next to last pack for this box. Alex Smith for the Chiefs. Pierre Thomas for the Saints. LaShawn McCoy. Going too fast for the Eagles. And then Taj Boyd. X-Fractor. Okay. And that's for the Jets. And then for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Austin Jenkins. So here's our No, you came back just in time, Spurs. Here's the auto relics in this one right here. Jay Cutler for the Bears. Jordy Nelson for the Packers. Okay, base refractor, Peyton Manning. And Johnny Manziel, just his base rookie card for the Browns. And Jordan Matthews, 2-color auto relic for the Eagles. Julian Edelman for the Patriots. Deshaun Jackson for the Redskins. Navarro Bowman for the 49ers. Refractor for that pack. Paul Richardson for the Seattle Seahawks. And then Charles Sims for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Troy Polamalu for the Steelers. Ty Hilton for the Colts. Jimmy Graham for the Saints. Eric Ebron, finest atomic rookie, die cut. And Kadeem Carey for the Bears. Nice. Okay. Patrick Peterson for the Cardinals. And this is another one of those doubles, guys. Oops. Sorry. Camera's right there. Giovanni Bernard base card. Followed by 1 of 50 Giovanni Bernard. Okay, and that's at kind of like a pink. I don't know if they refer to it as a red refractor. It looks more pink to me, but I'm colorblind. But number 1 of 50. Logan Thomas of the Cardinals and Martavius Bryant of the Steelers. Okay. Demaryius Thomas of the Broncos. J.J. Watt of the Texans. Fantasy Finest for the Patriots. Danny Amendola. Aaron Donald of the Steelers. Michael Sam of the Rams. Feels like auto relic in here. So if you can, don't go away to a commercial. Eric Berry for the Chiefs. Demarius Moore for the Raiders. Kong Su base refractor for the Lions. Troy Nicholas for the Cardinals. Has everybody got a good stretch? How about Johnny Manziel? 7 out of 10. Along with Blake Bortles. Auto relics, guys. Jaguars and Browns. I think I'm going to have to schedule an MMA fight to see who gets this one. Okay, and the last one in that pack, Troy Nicholas from the Cardinals. Patrick Willis, San Francisco 49ers. Robert Griffin. Okay, Robert Quinn, so you got the Redskins and Rams right there. X-Fractor. DeQuezy Denard, okay, for the Bengals. And then Jimmy Garoppolo for the Patriots. So, do the people who have the Jaguars and the Browns, are they in the room right now? Nick Foles for the Eagles. Antonio Brown for the Steelers. Fantasy Finest Refractor. Okay, and that's Zach Stacy for the Rams. Zach Ertz for the Eagles, and Trey Mason for the Rams. Tavon Austin for the Rams. Alfred Morris for the Redskins. Eddie Lacy for the Packers. Die cut refractor. Johnny Manziel. Rookie. Finest atomic rookie. And then DeQuezy Denard for the Bengals. Peyton Manning, Broncos. Josh Gordon, Browns. Cam Newton for the Panthers. Okay, that's odd. Okay, so we got another pack with no hit. Taj Boyd for the Jets and Anthony Barr for the Vikings. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Kong Su for the Lions. Gronkowski for the Patriots. Another Fantasy's Finest. Okay, and that's Julian Edelman, also for the Patriots. And then Odell Beckham for the New York Giants. This is our second auto relic. I'll get to that in a second. Zach Ertz, Eagles. E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Matt Forte for the Bears. X-Fractor, Dez Bryant for the Cowboys. And Mettenberger for the Titans. Okay, this is our relic auto. Okay, Michael Crabtree, 49ers. Gronkowski for the Patriots. Jarvis Landry for the Dolphins. And Khalil Mack for the Raiders. Okay, and our auto relic. Jeremy Hill. Just a hint of 2 colors for the Bengals. Okay, auto relic. Starting our 7th box, guys. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and order a second case of this, but is there any product that anybody's looking at that if I go ahead and talk with my distributor to see about putting together another break? Has anybody got any preferences? Go ahead and type it up there, and I'll see what I can do depending on the pricing and what my budget looks like. Clay Matthews for the Packers, Mike Wallace for the Dolphins, Richardson for the Jets. Base refractor, Cam Newton. Zach Martin for the Cowboys. Phillip Rivers for the Chargers. Russell Wilson for the Seahawks. Hartline for the Dolphins. Mike Evans. Okay, finest atomic refractor. Or, excuse me. Well, it is a refractor, but atomic rookie die cut. Okay, and he's for the Buccaneers. And then Jordan Matthews for the Eagles. Topps Platinum. Okay. Reggie Wayne for the Colts. Hopkins for the Texans. Okay. Blue refractor. Odell Beckham out of 99. Yeah, you got 94 out of 99 for the New York Giants. Marquise Lee for the Jaguars. Anthony Thomas for the Chiefs. Reggie Bush for the Lions. Jordan Cameron for the Browns. Fantasy's Finest. Jan Jeffrey for the Bears. I knew I did it. I butchered Alshon Jeffers. Teddy Bridgewater base for the Vikings and Jason Morrow for the Jets. Auto relic here, guys. Put your drinks down. Alonzo for the Bills. Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. This is a double hit pack. Josh Gordon, base refractor for the Browns. Okay. Taylor, hold on. Yeah, Taylor Luan or whatever for the Titans. And then, look at that patch, guys. Cody Latimer for the Broncos, auto relic. Three color patch for that. Nice. And it's, look up at the very top. Oops. 24 out of 25. Andre Dalton, Bengals. DeMarco Murray for the Cowboys. Stafford for the Lions. Matt Ryan, X-Fractor for the Falcons. And Stephen Morris for the Jaguars. Randall Cobb, Packers. Johnson for the Lions. Bryant for the Cowboys. Joe Flacco for the Ravens. Base refractor. Sammy Watkins for the Bills. CJ Spiller for the Bills. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Luck for the Colts. No luck a couple of weeks ago. Die cut. Finest Atomic Rookie for the Patriots. Jimmy Garoppolo. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Lynch for the Seahawks. Kaepernick for 49ers. Manning for the Giants. And another non-hit pack. Brandon Cooks for the Saints. And Hyde for the San Francisco 49ers. Tom Brady. Jamal Charles for the Chiefs. Fantasy's Finest. Okay, that's Roddy White for the Falcons. Jordan Lynch for the Bears and McCarron for the Bengals. Got one more. Rookie auto relic coming up, guys. Okay. So, Gore for the 49ers, Wright for the Titans, Devontae Adams, base refractor for the Packers, and CJ from for the Texans. Okay, and then for the Saints, three-color patch, Brandon Cooks. Okay, guys, we're getting down to the last box. This is the last pack of box number 7. Box number 8 is coming up. Torrey Smith for the Ravens. Marshall for the Bears. Welker for the Broncos. And then X-Fractor. Okay. CJ Spiller for the Bills. And then David Fowles for the Bears. Suggs for the Ravens. Roddy White for the Falcons. Patterson for the Vikings. Michael Crabtree, base refractor for the Niners. Eric Ebron for the Lions. Cruz for the Giants. Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. Sherman for the Seahawks. Another die cut, Marquise Lee, finest atomic rookie, and that's for the Jaguars. And then Blake Bortles rookie card. Julius Thomas for the Broncos. Romo for the Cowboys. Cutler for the Bears. Andy Murray, base refractor for the Chiefs. And Bishop Sankey for the Titans. Okay, Pierre Garçon, Redskins. Jackson for the Buccaneers. Okay. Gold refractor. Reggie Bush, 19 out of 75. Okay, so Lions up there. Allen Robinson for the Jaguars, and Devontae Adams for the Packers. Rice for the Ravens, Nelson for the Packers, Smith for the Chiefs. Okay, for the Bengals, A.J. McCarron, atomic rookie. Okay. And then Jake Matthews for the Falcons. Thomas for the Saints. McCoy for the Eagles. Ryan Matthews for the Chargers. Clowney for the Texans. Johnny Manziel base rookie card. No refractors out of that pack. So that's pretty good. I mean, granted, they're base, but we average about one hit per pack. So it's a lot better than what I thought it was. Drew Brees for the Saints. Rodgers for the Packers. For the Chargers, Fantasy Finest, that's Danny Woodhead. Paul Richardson for the Seahawks. And Aberdarius for the Packers. Harvin for the Seahawks. Revis for the Patriots. Another Fantasy's Finest. Okay, it's Adrian Peterson. Austin Jenkins for the Buccaneers. And Robinson for the Rams. Okay, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set this down right here. Actually, again, it's like I'm looking at a mirror. Okay, that's got a redemption in it. That I think's got another rookie relic. So we'll get to that in a second. Quickly for the Panthers, Julio Jones for Atlanta Falcons, Peterson for the Vikings, Johnson, X-Fractor for the Lions, Benjamin for the Panthers. Von Miller for the Broncos. Lee for the Cowboys. Alshon Jeffrey for the Bears. X-Fractor, Trey Mason for the Rams. And then Connor Shaw for the Browns. Okay. This has got the auto relic. I'm going to do something a little bit different because I'm starting to fall asleep because of the lack of communication out there. I'll give you about a minute. But if you can guess who the auto relic is, I'll give you $10 off my next break, and I plan on trying to list it either tomorrow or Monday night, depending on what I can order. Okay, so it could be the Topps Platinum. I know I'm getting at least another case of the Topps Finest. So if anybody wants to give a guess to who the auto relic is in my hand, okay, if they guess correctly, that individual, I'll take their screen name down for eBay, and I'll give them $10 credit for the next break. I'll just hold that right there. And while you guys are contemplating, would I put all you guys asleep? So now I know you're viewing. Okay, Freeman. Anybody else going to guess? Manziel. Okay, we got 10 viewers. Let's get a couple more guesses here. Come on, Spurs fan. I know you got something to say. So we're talking about Clinton's dicks. Doesn't Hillary have something to say about that? Okay. Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go, guys. Monty Ball for the Broncos. Green for the Bengals. Aberdaris base refractor for the Packers. Okay, Aaron Murray for the Chiefs. And for the $10 credit, no one got it. Robert Woods. Okay, rookie for the Bills. Solid blue relic with signature. Nobody got it. Okay. Now, this pack, it was the last pack that I set down. This is the one that's got the redemption. Okay, so Cecil Shorts, Jaguars. Johnson for the Texans. Final refractor. E.J. Manuel for the Bills. Jeremy Hill for the Bengals. And then for the redemption, Rookie refractor autograph patch, Paul Richardson. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that was it for the case. What I'm going to do, because I'm going to sleeve everything up, is I'm going to record the hits later, and I'll show you what I'm looking at. That's all the various auto relics. Okay. So I'll get those sleeved properly to minimize handling. That is the entire stack of refractors. There was just about one refractor per pack. Okay. Again, I'll get everything sleeved, and then I'll go ahead and do the complete recap. Okay. This right here is the Fantasy's finest. Okay, and again, there's a mixture of refractors in there as well. Okay. Approximately about 25 to 30 cards just of that one. There's about 20 cards here of the Atomic Rookie die cuts. Only one base card autograph, and it was a refractor. 13 out of 35, and that was for the Rams. Only one finest quarterback cuts out of the entire case. I thought they were more common than that, but it was a Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings. You guys just saw the one redemption for Paul Richardson for the Seahawks. And then the big boy, Johnny Manziel and Blake Bortles, number 7 out of 10, auto relic. Spurs fan, I'll let you know. I'm going to break these down, get them sleeved, and I'm going to do a proper recap, but I probably won't be able to do that tonight. I'll do that first thing in the morning. And then what I'll do is I'll send out the link to the recap, and I should be able to send out the link to this almost hour and a half session. And guys, I apologize for taking as long as it was. I was waiting on payments, and then again, this is my first case, so I hope to see many of you again in the future as I get better and I can get into the better product. But I'll get all these sleeved properly. From that point, I'll do the recap, so you guys should be expecting 2 links from me. Actually, I'll do 3. I should be able to get you the Ustream link after this is recorded. This same video again that I'm going to put on YouTube, as long as I don't have any issues like last week. And then the final link is going to be the recap. And then I'll have everything prepped up, and everything will be mailed out on Monday. Now, let's see. Yeah, so I never did get those final 2 payments for those 2 gentlemen for the teams that they had. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that in a bit. But I was trying to get 100% participation. If anybody, again, has got any feedback, please message me on my Facebook, or not my Facebook, but on my eBay. Just hit the link to message the seller, and I'll learn what I can. Other than that, I appreciate everything, guys. Look for my next break, and good luck in the future. Thanks.